This is R. Wheatley 0206, and it's time for another comic book community want list video. So tonight we actually do have another addition to our list, so I'll go over that in just a minute. And while I'm doing that, I've set out a couple of my animated series Batmobiles. This is the second version that came out instead of the long skinny one. This is the new Batmobile he had in the later episodes. And also up on the stand I have the Back to School pack for Batman the Animated Series, still in the bag, and so what you're actually looking at is the bag. So let's get started with the community want list. So we'll start right from the top. Comic Geek McD. He's looking for Batman the Killing Joke first print and Batman Annual number 25 from 2006. Metarog. He is looking for another Marvel Spotlight number 5. He did pick up a copy of it, but part of the cover was missing, I believe. I think the rest of the book is there, but he would like to upgrade if he could. So he is looking for any complete grade, as long as everything is there and it's all intact and the staples are good, and you know, and the cover is complete. so he's looking for that. And Hulk 377, the third printing. Also, Fantastic Four number 110, the Error cover. And I'm not sure, I was aiming to ask Metarog what exactly is different about that cover, because I don't know anything about that. So I'm interested to find out what that is. Because right now I don't even know what to look for. I'd probably find Fantastic Four 110 and think, oh, that's it. But so maybe I can find out from Metarog what the difference is in the cover. He's also looking for Superman 443, the male edition, with the name of a mall in the UPC, like Rhode Island Mall. He did find his Avengers 67, so I think that one can come off the list. I think he said he had a pretty decent copy of it, so he's not looking to upgrade that. Batman Superpowers mini book with Burger King logo in place of the DC logo, and the Atari Waterworks comic that came with the game. Moving on to Escargot T80, looking for any old school Hughes books. Simply Incredible Podcast is looking for the 1970s Joker books 1 through 9. I think they're, well, I know some of them were from 76, but it might have started in 75. I don't remember now the exact timing on that. So he's looking for those. I will let you know, Daryl, if you're watching this, I just saw a set on eBay, a full set of them, and they look like they were in pretty decent shape. It's 1 through 9, and I don't remember now, but the price on them currently is not all that high. I think it was less than 20 bucks at the moment. So you might want to go check there, and I mean, if you're wanting the whole set, you might be able to get it for a fairly decent price there. I was kind of surprised because there were a couple other sets on there that are much more expensive. So, but it's something to look into, because I have, you know, occasionally found stuff like that that didn't go up real high and got a really good deal on it. So anyway, there's that. The Hoosier Nerd is looking for Marvel Kiss comic number 2 and any December 1968 comics. And then for my list, Batman 227 complete, at least a 4.0. Batman 232 and Batman 234, basically the same criteria, complete and at least a 4.0. Batman 680, a Tony Daniels variant. Legends of the Dark Knight number 1 variant. And Batman the Man Who Laughs first print. Now that's not Batman Who Laughs. This is Batman the Man Who Laughs, first printing. Detective Comics 400, Detective Comics 402, Detective Comics 866 variant cover, and House of Mystery 191. That one I would like to have in at least a 4.0 as well, and complete. Superman vs. Muhammad Ali, the Treasury Edition. The Amazing Spider-Man 361. And I just saw somebody done a video. They got like 25 of those back in the day, all at one time for like cover price. So he's got a bunch of them. I can't remember now who done that video. But anyway, Salvation Run number 7, the Neil Adams Joker cover. Which I know that's a high dollar book, but I would really like to have it. And if I can find it for a reasonable price, I will buy it. Last but not least on my list, The Amazing Spider-Man number 112, which is a book I had when I was a child. And same deal with that, I'd like at least a 4.0 or better. And I don't think that's a real expensive book. So anyway, let's move on to Reader 1717. He is looking for Blu-ray movies of any kind. But particularly he's looking for The Neverending Story, Toy Story 1 and 2, and Scream. Then Tomb of Comics is looking for Hulk 181, Any Condition But Intact, and Iron Man number 76. Robert Galvin is looking for Spider-Man 101, first printing, any first series Silver Surfer, and any Submariner first series. And the new one for this week, Jeff Comic 813. He is looking for Vampirella number 1, any grade. He's looking for Alex Ross Vampirella cover 1. He had 1 plus 50, so I'm thinking he means 1 through 50, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, if you're watching this, Jeff Comic 813, leave me a comment to make sure that I'm getting that right. And he also has Evil Ernie number 1, any grade. Okay, so that's the list for this week. As always, if you have anything you want to add to this list, please leave me a message in the comments below, or leave me a message on Instagram or whatever. I'd be glad to add you to the list. I'm glad to see that the list is growing. And I hope this is helping you guys out. I know, as far as I know, the only one who's actually found one of their comics, or actually 2 of their comics, is Metarog. I don't know of anybody else finding any of these other comics, but I know there's a lot of guys out there looking for everybody, and hopefully this will help some people get stuff they're looking for. I have not had a chance to get things together for my Road to 500 subscriber contest. But one thing I did do is pick out a few books that I plan on giving away. So I'm going to show you what those are real quick. I have this what is it? It's an Image comic. Johnson Stroman Tribe number 1. Here, let me put this down here. This one's going into the pile for the contest. A few kind of obscure ones, but you know, and this one here, Leonard Nimoy's Primortals number 2. This is a really cool book. And of course, everybody knows I'm a big Star Trek fan, so and Spock's one of my favorite characters, if not the favorite character of Star Trek. So if it has Leonard Nimoy on it, I usually pick it up. And I said in my last video that I got 4 of these Wasn't intending to, but I got 4 of these Batgirl, Catwoman number 9s art germ covers, so I'm going to give one of those away. And then Funeral for a Friend number 4, Superman number 76. This is a really cool cover, and I found another one because I think I have 2 copies of this anyway. But I just always loved that cover, especially with Batman dominating on the front of it there. So, so anyway, that one goes into the kitty. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 5. Kind of a creepy skull cover. That one goes into the pile. And also I'm going to give away this Teen Titans number 5 100-page giant from Walmart. So that's a few of the books that's going to be in the giveaway. You know, like always, my contest will have 3 winners when I finally get it up. And like I said in a previous video, I don't know, 3 or 4 back, I'm going to try to have a special guest to announce my contest video. Now, it's not going to be like some famous person or anything like that, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. So anyway, that's all I have for this video. Oh, no, it's not. I got something else I want to talk about. Hang on just a second. I got to grab something real quick. Let's see. Yes. Alright, if you guys are looking for, or if you're buying these Batman black and white figures, there's 6 figures. These are the 6 figures. I hope that's legible. Okay, so that's the 6 figures. And you're going to get one of these 6 figures in this bag. Well, like with everything else, there are some that are extremely easy to get and some that are extremely hard to get. So what I have found so far, and I've probably bought I'd say 10 or 12 of these anyway, but so far I've only got this one, which, I mean, it's a really cool one. I really like this figure. So, and that one is the Patrick Gleason figure. Okay, I got this one, which is the Jason Fabok figure. See if I can get that to focus a little better. Okay, got that one. This one is the Frank, I don't know if it's Quitely or Quietly figure. Okay, and the Dick Sprang figure, the 1950s Batman. Let me see if I can get this to focus a little better for you. Now granted, these are all cool figures. I really like them. But I now have, like, I think I have 4 of these, the Dick Sprang figure. I know I have at least 2 of these, and at least 2 of the other 2. So evidently, the Amanda Connor figure and the Darwyn Cooke figure. This is the Amanda Connor figure right here, and this is the Darwyn Cooke figure right here. If you can see that. You know what? Let's do this. See if that helps. So anyway, the top left and the top right ones are the 2 that are evidently going to be the hardest ones to get. So if you guys are buying those, I just wanted to let you know that, because like I said, and I have bought I have bought every one of these at the same Walmart. The last time I bought figures, I usually get 2 at a time. The last time I bought them, they only had 2 left. And I picked these 2, and the other 2 are probably the other 2 figures that I have. So, so anyway, it's possible that 2 of those figures may be very hard pressed to get. So anyway, I wanted to let you know that. And now I'm going to end this video. And like I said, hopefully, I hope next week's not near as crazy as it was this week, because I'd really like to get my Road to 500 contest going. And I have to do a little preparation to get the special guest lined up and so on, but and get that all done. But anyway, I will be doing that in the next week or 2. I'm at 405 right now, so I'd like to get this going, and I'll probably run it until I reach 500, or if it takes longer than a month to get to 500, then I may go ahead and cut it off, at a month or something. But anyway, so that's the plan, and I won't ramble on any longer. I'll let you guys go. Have a great weekend, and go out and buy you some cool comics, and enjoy your weekend, enjoy your family and friends, and forget about work for a couple of days, and just live life and enjoy. Alright, that will end this video. God bless everyone, and we will see you next video.